Welcome back, Kane's family, to another film review. It is so good to be back. Little change in the setup today. I'm in the process of building a new PC. So that's why I've been delayed on these videos. I've been on the road with Raw and stuff, but building a new PC, but had to thugging it out on StreamYard. Got to get these reviews out, man. Happy to be back. Let's just get straight into it, fam. We had the spring game. Started off in a full receiver set, so that made me very happy. Obviously, now Coach Dawson is my dog because on the first play he's gonna go ahead and call a pop pass to X, which he's gonna go ahead and make his play. You know how that goes. He's gonna make a little something happen. But want to go ahead and give Brashard Smith his flowers. You see X dap him up, and he definitely deserved it. So when it comes to having these type of plays, you just go into the wide side of the field. This fade here is designed because this is cover one here from the defense. So that means once you run this fade, Devontae Brown's his eyes are gonna go straight to the sideline. He's trailing. He's playing man on this. So really, your most key critical block here is Brashard here on this nickel defender. Brashard does an excellent block in space to help spring X. So got to give Brashard his flowers because that's just a great block. Love to see it, fam. And yes, Dawson is my dog now. First play, get the ball to X. You getting some love out here, fam. You're getting some love out here, fam. Here goes that great block again. 0-on-0 crime. Good shit. So this time, Kane's family, it's going to be in a trip to the field size set. It's going to be 11 personnel. You see Jaleel Skinner enter the game. Going to have a concept. Jaleel stays in the block. You have this drag here from Kobe Young, which you see Devontae Brown, pass up. But they're playing man over here. You'll see TC pass X up to Cam. See DP staying here on the outside. So that was nice to see from the defense here. This is just, a cool way because just so much times last year we had our boundary corner follow in man and we would just get killed by this running back or whoever else was just hanging out in the flat like this right here that killed us like 1,000 times. So that was just super nice to see Goudry have that adjustment for that. Obviously, Wes diagnoses this and kills this play. This is going to be a sack. But it is nice to see, TVD put a dot on the run to X. This was a perfect throw because honestly, Cam was there. Obviously, Cam's always going to be there. Great route by X. You'll see hesitation release and gets inside when he gets passed on the Cam. He already has that outside leverage, but you see that rocker step at the top where he fakes that post, gets back in. That's going to be that little extra you need to slow Cam up, and then you cross face dot there from TVD. So it's just nice to see him. Great throw here from TVD. Great job by Wesley breaking it up. Great route by X. Great result. Obviously, we just got to see a little bit more of that. So here we get going in the run game with 12 set personnel. That means you got your two tight ends here. We're going to get the right side of the O-line pulling. So you're going to see Palu, the right guard, and Francis, the right tackle, get on the move while the left side of that O-line crashes down. Skinner's going to go ahead and get that nickel. Great job here by Palu with the seal. There's Francis meeting him right in the hole. That allows Henry Parrish to run through that hole and gives a good nice pop on Markeith as he runs with power. But just love to see this from Francis. I mean, this is right in the hole. You have to make this block if you want to get through that. I mean, just love to see it. Love to see the 12 personnel. Obviously, I'm an air raid guy, and I want the ball being thrown as much as you want to, but we have good tight ends that could just, not just block, but catch the pass. Gotta have them. Gotta have them. I love this Canes family. So we're back in the 12th set. You have your two tight ends here at the right side with Skinner and Riley. This is just fade all day to Kobe Young. Great here defense here by Devontae Brown. Great patience, following through, face guarding. So TVD's actually able to hit him on the money. However, he's able to play through the hands. Great there by who I expect to be cornerback run, going against potentially receiver one. So just great patience here and playing through the ball. That was a dot by TVD because Kobe Young didn't give TVD much space here. I would have liked to see, maybe an inside move. As you see, he starts here off the route at the top of the numbers, and he just goes completely straight to the sideline here. It doesn't give TVD much room to throw this ball, even though he does put it there. He's extremely accurate. He was going to land out of bounds anyway, so got to give your quarterback a little bit more room there. But loving the coverage there from cornerback one. This is more like a little quick shout out to Brashard Smith here. Another 12 set personnel, but we're going trips here to the left here, and it's just gonna be quick little flat route to Jaleel Skinner. But watch Brashard Smith here. He's gonna obviously go straight to this nickel Brian we're going. And as Wesley comes over to chase, he's gonna block two people on this play. I want to give some flowers because that's just good stuff. That's winning football right there. So it's 3rd and 17 here. So long sticks here. Everybody's going to be playing back. You got a little blitz here from Francisco delayed. So you got everybody playing back. Jacoby's going to hit this comeback here to the outside. You got Brashard hitting a corner on top of him. But it's really isolating X. He's going to get inside, hit that hezzy move on we're isolating him on Wesley Bassant, one of our best players. Great hezzy move, which allows him to get on top of him. Then X, there's nobody better when it comes to the top of their routes, in and out, coming back down to the ball. Obviously, TVD's going to have that time. Look at that separation. Wesley is one of our best players. He's a player that everybody and their mama loves. I'm pretty sure that the whole X is not going to start. He's going to lose his job crowd. I mean, I'm pretty sure those same crowd is going to hype up West to the infinity, which is deservedly so. But I mean, these are just the things when it comes to route running, when it comes to just being a skilled player. I mean, dog, X just got it in spades. The release, obviously, it's an inside stem because he's trying to get that extra room, but it's just the hezzy here at the top, get him going, and then now you sit him down. Like, oh my God, that's stupid. Oh my God, that's stupid. Look at the top of that. This ain't in shirts and shorts, boy. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm out that bit. Ooh, don't play with my dog. So, this is a kid that I'm super high on, Jaden Harris. I was telling y'all, he's gonna man that probably that star nickel position. He has speed for days. Comes supports raw. He's a great kid. Great young man. You're gonna start off with two high safeties. You'll see Markeith drop into it. So this is one-on-one situation for this slot fade. It's going to be a simple hitch on the outside from Horton. Let's get Ray going vertical. I mean, bro, that is textbook coverage there from Jaden. I mean, that is straps. Ray, too, out of all people. I mean, dog, that is great patience. Letting him eat. He ate that cushion. He was never phased because he has that elite speed himself. I mean, dog, this was nice, bro. This is extremely nice. In the hip pocket, face guard, turns for the ball. That ball had to be perfect if for him to even have a chance. I mean, dog, that's scraps. That angle didn't show the best way. Let me take it back for y'all. So you see Ray's gonna eat up this cushion. He's right here. He's within 2 yards. That's the striking distance. See that open up immediately, hands on, running, looking out for the football where Ray turns. Scraps. Damn, this new way of having to switch just using one monitor. I'm still alive, but yeah, I'm struggling. Kane's family. It's a shot play to Kobe Young all day. Going against the one-on-one here, 11 personnel. You got your tight end backside trips here. You're going to send Jacoby on the seam, but he's going to take an inside stem. So you'll see him come inside. This is just to create room for this fade for a DP who's super patient, allows this to develop, gets his eyes around, gets the hand on the ball. We'll love to start seeing maybe a little bit more inside movement. Mentioned it earlier on these fades, so TBD can get a little bit more room. There was decent enough room here. That's just good coverage there by DP. Uh, Dogs would say scraps. That's that Lauderdale straps. I ain't gonna lie to you. Great patience there. Road outside, hand on, eyes for the ball. I mean, dog. Oof. Ooh, they done effed up giving DP that too, boy. Mm, scraps. All right, here 12th set again. Two tight ends. Here trips here to the field side. We'll be getting a little corner blitz here off the edge from Devontae Brown. So they'll be playing a little man to the near side. You'll see Wesley pick up that running back out the backfield. You'll see our safety take the tight end. So you'll see that on the outside when you bring the blitz, you'll see we bring that man to the near side. It's going to be a zone here. It's going to be almost a pick here. It's going to be that same ball TVD through that was caught to X on Cam. That sail route, which is basically just that corner, and then you break it off and go flat, so you can get that outside leverage to just get to the sideline. There's going to be that cover three, and Corey got flats at that, but he's reading TVD's eyes, so he drops back underneath it, almost picks it up. X, as he's chafing down, is able to save his quarterback from that INT. DP was going to get one, but Corey stepped in the way, and then X just went in the way to get it out. But you'll see here, it's really the same route that he was able to complete versus Cam. Damn, I got to add in the middle of my review, dog. These boys going to have to give me some bread, dog. Anyways, you see that inside release, same route. Sail, he's coming down flat, but Corey jumps underneath it. X does a good job of jumping in front of it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised he ain't snagged that. He's mad at himself for it, but he did save his quarterback from a pick. He's gonna bring that down next time though. This is just great all around. 2x2 set. You're gonna see the defense go ahead and go into a cover three, but they'll drop Nigel Leak down here. So that's going to go ahead and take away some of these reads here to the right side, especially X. TVD is going to step up. You have Cam taking away that. So he just checks it down to Cheney. So it's nice to see, okay, the defense try to throw something at you. 3 down linemen. Then they walk Nigel Leak up. He ends up bailing while you have a nickel blitz on the other side. Nice to see the O-line pick it up. TVD is able to read it, realizes, pretty much everything's covered, gets to his check down for a positive play to Cheney. Loving this play call here. Just got to execute a little bit. We go 4 wide. We're going to motion the running back here to the left. This man coverage, by the way. So you'll see somebody follow Cheney as he shoots. So now you're putting numbers here to the short side of the boundary where you get your right side of your O-line to slip, and you got this jailbreak screen dialed up to Robbie. Great block here by Bashar. That's a trend, bro. His block has been insane. Now you got linemen on DBs. This is going to be a big play. You just got to catch that ball, fam. Great job by Cyrus Moss coming in. Maybe he could have got him if he caught it and was going upfield. Very athletic here from Cyrus Moss, taking a step. He's a freak. Everybody knows that already. Just got to put on a little bit of weight, but just got to bring that ball in. But I like the motion out of the backfield and then jailbreak to the boundary. That's very setting. That's very good, and it's going to set up an explosive lane. So when you do that, you get this lane right here between the numbers and the hash. So this is the top of the numbers. I know you guys can't see the cursor on StreamYard, but the top of the numbers, like literally the top of that 30 to the hash, they call that the alley. That's what we're looking for. So I'm liking the screen game from Dawson. All right, Canes family. So, well, I'll just get straight to it. I was there. Francisco Malgoa, yo, he's a problem. I mean, he's super athletic. He's a dog. He's hungry. We'll get into him right here in the 12 personnel set. We're going to try to get this little zone read or inside zone, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. You just see Malgoa here. It's looking like a run all day. It's third and short, and you just see him fire off that ball right between that center and that right guard. Literally shoots right through. Obviously, you bring one more than they could block, but he literally almost hits both TVD and Henry Parrish at the same time. So elite burst. It's been a while since I've seen a linebacker just come in and be like, damn, he's a player. I mean, real ish. I mean, dog, when he chased down, I'll talk about it later on a screen pass to Jacoby George. You heard that boy huffing while he was running. Like, like I'm not gonna lie, everybody sitting on that sideline was very impressed with Malgo. But here you get the better angle here, just immediate instincts and reaction here, just shooting and firing off the ball right at the exchange, tackle for loss. I mean, dog. I mean, this is oof. Oof, I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. He got me excited. He might have been the most exciting player that for like the first player that I've seen for the spring game, or first time seeing that player, I should say. All right, Canes fan, a little 954 and 954 crime, but it's just good on good at this point, and just honestly a great ball here from TVD. You're gonna be a 2nd and 8 here, 2x2 set. You have tight splits here, so it's going to give Jacoby plenty of room for this fade, and it's just going to teach you a little something how to run routes, right? So you see how DP's off man, he's off around 3 yards. This is what you call recreating the line of scrimmage. Yes, Jacoby is a gold feet soldier, so yes, he is stupid saucy. So you see that recreates the line of scrimmage. My bad, I messed up the damn video, acting it out and stuff. So closes that space on DP, then double sticks to get to the outside. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Literally money ball. You're aiming for that back pylon when you run that fade. I mean, that's literally where the quarterback's aiming for the football. So just a perfect route, way to eat that separation, recreate the line of scrimmage, and then fade out, and then a perfect ball from TVD, man. That's a pretty ball here. And boy, I need some ad avenue revenue, boy. But again, recreates the line of scrimmage. Hezzy's split the Reese outside. Ball's right on the outside shoulder, literally right to the pylon. That's perfect coverage. DP's even getting his left hand in there, but since that ball's on the outside shoulder, that left hand is a non-factor other than just making him concentrate. Touchdown. That's sexy, boy. I ain't gonna lie, that had me hyped. One of the stars of the night, regardless of class. I mean, true freshman Reuben Bain showed that he's most likely not going to redshirt. He's going to be here and he's going to beat McLaughlin inside, going to get passed on to the right guard and just win this matchup easily, getting this little touch sack on Jakari. I mean, I don't think anybody could have watched this game and think that, hey, 44 is going to redshirt. I think no matter what, we're going to see him play more than 4 games, whether that's on the interior or the edge. He looked quick. He looked sharp there. You able to see some technique swim inside, and then you see just the bull rush as he wins the second matchup to get that sack. I mean, Reuben Bain, there's just nothing else to say other than, damn, he's as advertised. I mean, everybody's been hearing it in practice. You hear everybody saying, yo, he's practicing great. He's this, he's that. But, I mean, dog, seeing it in the spring game, it just assures you, hey, bro, like this dude is not coming to sit. Here comes this second sack that we're going to review right here. Coming in, he's going to just beat us left tackle. I mean, that's Jalen Rivers. I mean, dog, that's LT number 1 right now with Zion out. So again, as a freshman, just able to win with power, able to win with speed, able to just win with bend. I mean, he's able to swipe hands down and like that. Dog, that's just impressive, man. Reuben Bain, Reuben Hurricane Bain. I mean, everybody in the fan base would have, well, I don't know. We would explode if we didn't land him. But I mean, I feel like everybody in the fan base is about to explode as he continues to make more plays. This is why it's so important to land these type of players. These are the type of players that you know are going to produce because they're the best of the best down here. Another sack for Bain, man. Just a monster performance. Honestly, forget statistics, man. He was one of the most impactful people of this entire game. Shakar is going to get away with one here. We're another 2x2 set. They're going to be running a curl concept where Robbie's going to take a little inside stem and then he's curling here. So you have a speed out. Usually it's from your slot, but they're going to switch it up. It's going to be from the running back. You're going to want that linebacker to follow that speed out, which opens this window right here that Jakari's trying to throw it into. But Keontra, great eyes, recognizes it and then sinks back in it. Just has to finish that play. So Jakari gets lucky with one. His eyes betray him a little bit. Keontra baits him and jumps in front of that curl route. So that's just great recognition and great awareness here. But again, he's trying to get taken out with that speed out. He's hoping that he rides him, and then Robbie comes in right behind him. However, Keontra understands it, sees it, just has to finish that play. Jakari gets away with one there. Loving this play and execution of the play. So we got some trips here, but look at the alignment. A little bit of space here between Robbie and Brashard. So Brashard's going to have this right now slant. Go ahead and get going. Couple steps, get across these linebackers' face, get them going that way. You see the linebackers being held. You see cornerbacks following with them. That's going to allow Robbie to get that vacated space. You see where this defender is, the nickel. He's going right to that vacated space. So this is really important to understand what read you are in the concept. So you're going to see Robbie walk up for his delayed slant, which is going to allow Brashard to take that up. The Hezzy, into that pocket. So low, This protects him, so that's a good throw from Jakari. You might see it low and be like, "Oh, it's a bad ball." You put that ball high up top, it's gonna get my dog Robbie's head knocked off. So great there execution of that play, and I just like the spacing, just the pass concepts. They're fresh. They're something that kids want to run. You're gonna get a guy going this way to get people flowing, and then boom, right where they vacate that spot, and you protect him so he's not gonna get his head took off by a safety looking to make a name for himself. So, great execution. Love this for Jakari. Simplifying the offense. You're in a 12 set personnel. Trips here to the left. This is going to be quick, little play action rollout. This is mad quick. This is you have a stop, a hitch on this is smash concept. You have a little stop route, a little hitch or a curl, whatever you want to do it, with a corner coming, right? So you have Rashard Smith running this corner, and you have that stop on the outside. So you see this playing off coverage. Jakari's rolling out. He's going to see that immediately. That corner is going to sink right underneath that corner out. So that's an automatic pick. So just take what the defense gives you. Fires a ball right to the face mask of Horton. Great to see. So love to see that from Jakari. Shows he's growing. He's able to read. Love this concept here. Simple smash concept for him to read. Either hit that curl, that deep corner, we're gonna have Mammarelli coming in late on this drag, but if anything, just use your legs and get a positive play for us. So love to see that from Jakari. Nice simple read from the coach. But then we're gonna skip over here to something that this same concept is just that yes, Jakari is developing, but we're gonna need to see a little bit more of it. So we'll get down to it. So this is an advertisement that I'm not getting paid for, but YouTube got to do what they do. All right, so we're back to the same are we not back to that concept? Damn. New setup, new this, new that. Like I'm struggling, y'all boys, but and girls. But let's get to it. So we're back to that same setup, trips here with the tight end, little fake handoff play action. This time it's Ray Ray in the slot running that corner, the hitch. They go ahead and bite that hitch. Safety's flat footed, allows Ray Ray to get right up top on him. See, he's flat footed, he's biting this, he's biting this. Jakari's going to see this corner late, has to throw it. You have to be able to complete that ball because this is a touchdown. You hit him in stride, even if he has to slow up a little bit. This is a touchdown. You have a safety with slow feet here. So last time he made the correct read, hitting this hitch. This time he makes the correct read again, trying to throw this corner out. But you just have to hit this, have to be more consistent with the accuracy because that's a for sure touchdown, fam. So we working, but we still got more work to do. And I know Jakari's on his way. It's about to get saucy up in here. Yes, sir. So we got the little double 2x2 set. We're gonna motion Brashard over here. Get him going. This is 4th and 7. This has got to have it. You gonna have X come across the middle here on a dig. You got Rashad and Hunt around for space with that deep Winston comeback for Jacoby on the outside. What's that? Winston, that means when you're usually running that comeback, you go 1 with your inside foot, set 2 with their outside foot, and then back 3rd to push back out to the sideline. That means you turn your back to the quarterback. So you create a blind spot. So when you do that Winston, you break it inside, so you always look at the quarterback. Like you should never drop that ball. You should always have eyes on that ball. So that's just sexy, being able to drop your weight like that inside one two. Oh, oof. Y'all know Jacoby Goldfeet certified, man. Y'all know what's up. That's 954, 954 crime here. Devontae, what he gonna do? He's selling vertical. He's selling vertical. 1, 2, 3. So smooth at the top. Eyes to the quarterback. TVD again has NFL arms, so he's able to step up, and make those long throws with velocity. Mm, mm. That's clean, boy. That's a soldier right there, boy. That's clean, boy. That's money. Where the replay at? Oh, they gonna show TVD. That's nice and all, but we trying to see the top of that break, boy. I fought with your family, but we trying to see the top of that break, boy. Loving this. This is the same play we saw earlier that Robbie can come down with. This time it's going Jacoby in the boundary. You send that running back in motion, get everybody flowing to the field side. get that jailbreak inside. Great job by the lineman. Here's X with a great block. You get your right side of your O line out in front. Here's the convoy, and then Jacoby can go ahead and get this sprint off. But great job by Francisco Malgoa, able to track him down. But I'm telling you right now, I was sitting on that sideline. You heard that boy coming. Like Francisco is a monster, bro. Able to come in. Obviously, Jacoby George is weaving through. So he's not able to go full straight line fast. But I mean, dog, look at Francisco, bro. Like that boy is moving. I'm super happy about him. That's a dynamite pickup. Loving this here from the offense 2x2 set. You're in 11 personnel. That's our true freshman tight end. Jackson Carver in the slot, Ray in the slot. Here's Horton. You're going to see the orbit motion, which means you're going behind the quarterback and the running back. They call that going behind the formation. So I love those, and it shows that they're in man. You see Jaden Harris coming across. We're gonna need better, better left guard player than right here, because that's probably a sack. Jaden Wayne's a monster though, so I mean it is what it is. But we got to do a little bit better than that. But this isolates one on one. You have your safety here in the middle. He's in between the hashes. You know this is a one on one ball. So Emery, after the pretty impressive, understands, hey, let me just get this ball out here. Most young quarterbacks would have probably tried to get this out here, but he understood, he saw it early that he can make this throw. It'll be a one-on-one opportunity. Everything's set up here. Here's Ray looking for the ball. Here's the blocks being set up. But Emery Williams, being ahead of his time as a freshman, says, hey, let me just take my shot on a one-on-one to give my guy a chance. Here's the Isaiah Horton, 6'3" guy, going up and facing up Roberts on a 50-50 ball. Great to see him come down with this. I mean, we're looking for big receivers to make plays on these outside balls, 50-50 balls. This is literally it. This is good coverage by Roberts. He's looking, balls to this back shoulder. You literally can't see it. So it's not like, oh my God, Roberts, well, you're trash. It's just, you literally can't see it. That's why you throw it there. Perfect ball here from Emery. Great concentration way to go through. I mean, he's hand fighting the whole way down. He made Horton work for that, which makes me extremely happy. Great to see a freshman read that, get it out there. Great to see another freshman make that play on some good coverage. I mean, that's just nice to see. I mean, as a Canes fan, seeing a 6'2", 6'3" receiver, 6'3", 6'4" receiver jump up and go get a ball on the fly ball on the outside, that's definitely a welcome sight. So nice to see that Horton's coming along. All right, Canes family. So looks like a cover four. Look the way the corners and safety are just dropping in. You have Ray right here in the slots, 2x2 set. You're to see him just cross face of this nickel / linebacker and then sink underneath. See that safety gets too caught up in here. That's really was his responsibility as Ray begins to cross. Emery sees it, actually takes a little bit of a pop. Sees it, able to make that catch, and then you're not going to catch Ray in the open field, even though Terry Roberts is fast. You're not fast enough to hawk Ray. And so what happened is that once he slipped that second level, everybody's dropping deep into their quarter, and then you have a safety who's gonna have a misstep in the coverage. That's all she wrote. And then Ray off to the races. Mm. Terry Roberts sliding though, boy. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, Canes family, that's gonna kick it off for the spring game review. I want to apologize, man, for the setup, man, but I'm thugging it out. I'm getting ready. We're gonna get back live. All right, go Canes. Oh, I'm out the picture. What the hell going on? All right, go Canes. This is just good. Just good to see. This is a good ball from TV. Good concept. You have, again, levels concept hitch, and then slot fade. This is freshman tight end, early enrollee Riley Williams. Huge. He's a mismatch against Markeith Williams, who's great in coverage. It's just eats that cushion, goes to the fade. TVD knows it's one on one. This safety's going to the middle. As this slot fade gets there, that safety's not going to be able to cover that ground. Puts that ball right over his head, drops it in for the touchdown. I mean, they're going to call him down short because they're basically playing touch at this point. Uh, but that's just a dime over the shoulder. Just drops right into the bucket. Could have been a little bit more further out, and he could have ran under for a touchdown. Yeah, sure, you could nitpick if you want to be a little hater. But he's throwing it to a freshman tight end, doesn't know how he's going to react in a game situation. puts it over the guy's head. It's on the money. That's just beautiful execution. I mean, I'm very excited about Williams. I've been excited about Williams, but to come in, make a play like that, that's just great to see. Loving this concept in the red zone. We called it like railroad, but it's literally like the same play. I'm very familiar with this. So you have 2 by 2, but your boundary is really close. You're gonna have a mesh concept. You'll have Brashard and Jaleel crossing, with the wheel coming out the backfield, and then you have Jacoby Young running the hunt route. So what that is basically as these crossers go, and either guys are crossing in man or people in zone are stepping up, they usually open up right in the middle. So you're just hunting in that middle. You stop right there, show them your numbers, which is a great route to do for Kobe Young since he's so big. It'll give TVD a big target. However, he's able to just hit this drag to Brashard. But I'm loving that concept, honestly. I really am. A lot of these concepts are just make a lot of sense. They're gonna get people in space. They're gonna get you just everything made sense on that play. You would want Kobe Young being that big body to sit there. You want, our athletic tight end Jaleel, crossing over with Brashard. Like everything just made sense on this play. One of the stars of the night, regardless of class. I mean, true freshman Reuben Bain showed that he's most likely not going to redshirt. He's going to be here and he's going to beat McLaughlin inside, going to get passed on to the right guard and just win this matchup easily, getting this little touch sack on Jakari. I mean, I don't think anybody could have watched this game and think that, hey, 44 is going to redshirt. I think no matter what, we're going to see him play more than 4 games, whether that's on the interior or the edge. He looked quick. He looked sharp there. You able to see some technique swim inside, and then you see just the bull rush as he wins the second matchup to get that sack. I mean, Reuben Bain, there's just nothing else to say other than damn, he's as advertised. I mean, everybody's been hearing it in practice. You hear everybody saying, "Yo, he's practicing great. He's this, he's that." But I mean, dog, seeing it in the spring game, it just assures you, hey, bro, like this dude is not coming to sit. Here comes this second sack that we're gonna review right here. Coming in, he's gonna just beat us left tackle. I mean, that's Jalen Rivers. I mean, dog, that's LT number one right now with Zion out. So again, as a freshman, just able to win with power, able to win with speed, able to just win with bend. I mean, he's able to swipe hands down and like that. Dog, that's just impressive, man. Reuben Bain, Reuben Hurricane Bain. I mean, everybody in the fan base would have, well, I don't know. We would explode if we didn't land him. But I mean, I feel like everybody in the fan base is about to explode as he continues to make more plays. This is why it's so important to land these type of players. These are the type of players that are going to produce because they're the best of the best down here. Another sack for Bain, man, just a monster performance. Honestly, forget statistics, man. He was one of the most impactful people of this entire game.